back. Alright, say no more. So we're back with another YouTube video, yeah? I've been gone for a while, but there's a reason why I've been gone. So, if you haven't guessed it already, it's a Mercedes CLA. Before I do the walkthrough, I don't want to hear Renault engine anywhere, yeah? Okay, let's take a look. So, I'll talk you through the car. The main aspect of this car is the interior. So, it's got the new steering wheel, but obviously there's a newer one now on it because they always update it, and it cost of living crisis in it. The pockets are struggling, but we take this one. So, we've got the home screen here. This is where the magic happens. You control the colors. Right now I got it on blue. If you've got a Mercedes, always put it on blue because it looks like Garrett in the night. But yeah, this is from the driver's seat. You got your little, do you know what I'm saying, cruise control. You don't have to touch too many buttons. That's the main thing. And if you know about Mercedes, it's back to front. So the gear stick is on the right. So cool. You got the seats. My car heads forgive. I ain't a car head in it, so I don't know the lingo. We've got the bucket seats, Alcantara, I think, innit? Yeah, so the Garrett. Do you know what I'm saying? So the seats, man, that's how I just be cruising back, put the seat back. Some of you, man, be driving through the passenger seat, innit? If that's you stop. Alright, so yeah. I'm gonna take you through the favourite thing in the car. You already seen it in the intro, but it's the boot. You see this boot here? Do you know what I'm saying? Can fit a couple of the man them when they start giving me large in it. They don't pay for petrol. You see this? If any of the man them, you see this, yeah, you owe me money, send it, because this one took too much money, bro. But you got the boot size, it's Garrett. You want to fit your suitcases, if you're moving houses, it's 2 Garrett. You got the passenger seat, forgive, it's a bit messy, but if you're from London, you know this is essential, innit? Because if you don't have this and you leave your car in the driveway, it may not be there the next day. Do you know what I'm saying? So you always got to have your wall lock. But yeah, man, this is the car. I can't even complain. It's 2 Garrett. It's got keyless entry. So I actually, let me not give the inside scoop in it before someone takes my keys. And do you know what I'm saying? The car's safe, man. The car's safe. But yeah, man, this is the walkthrough of the car. And all I can say is thank you, man. I got blessed with it. It's nice, it's white. I want to do some things to the car, so if you have any recommendations, please let me know. Ideally, I do want to get it wrapped, so please let me know if you have any plugs or whatever. But yeah, man, that's the car. Make sure you stay to the end of the video because the video ain't done yet. Mom, if you're watching this, I've got my seatbelt on it. I always remember your seatbelt, guys. And I drive the speed limit as well, innit? Love. Say no more. So it's another day. Yesterday I forgot to vlog the rest of the day, but I wanted to give a little tour on the interior properly. So we're gonna go through the interior, show you some of the favorite features of the whip, and then get straight into it. So yeah, let's go. Alright, so if you're an aesthetically pleasing person, when I shut this door, you're gonna see what comes up. Do you know what I'm saying? Ready for the special reveal? Yo, hey. How many oil plates have I lost?
Tons, man. Tons.
Start the car. But anyway, you start the car up and it says, look, welcome AJS. Do you know what I'm saying? Normally it speaks to me, but today it's a bit shy. Yeah, it's shy. But anyway, we got the Apple CarPlay. My last car didn't have Apple CarPlay, and the boys know, hey, yo, and see what I'm saying? I'm a wholesome kind of guy. Favorite setup as mom and dad. Do you know what I'm saying? Always ringing them, but I'll talk you through the little features. So basically my old car didn't have Apple CarPlay and I had to have a little ghetto setup, but you know what they say, stay down till you come up. So I used to put my phone like this and have Waze on, because if you're a top driver, you know Waze is your best friend. Anyone that comes into my car, everyone knows I'm a Garrett DJ, innit? So look, I got the gospel on, you know me, I'm a wholesome kind of guy. Church tomorrow. Some of you guys ain't been church since the day you got christened. You need help. But yeah, this is the Apple CarPlay. It comes with different features. Obviously, you got the Waze, you got the previous destinations, etc., etc. You got a little screen here, and you can flick through it. And then what I like about the screen as well, it's quite big. So if you don't want CarPlay, you can have your other features. And sort your car out through here. So you got the little settings. assistance, camera, etc. You've got vehicle, dynamic select. Obviously, it's a cost of living crisis right now, so the car stays in eco. You can control the lights through here, which I talked about a bit in the previous clips. Like I said, blue is the perfect color. During the day, you don't really see it too tough, but that is everything. I think that is everything I've talked about. Yeah. So yeah, always have it on Apple CarPlay. And yeah, like I said, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Listening to worship as always. And like I said, hey, the back is a bit fugazi right now, innit? Because both seats are far back. But the back is also lovely because you can place this down and you know what I'm saying? Sit back, have a little drink. Do you know what I'm saying? Water's only in the car because we're wholesome. But this comes out, you put your little water there. See what I'm saying? Wait, they thought I was capping. Spawned in the water. Premium chauffeur service. So yeah, this is the back, and that's basically it with the car. And like I said, hopefully I could get a nighttime POV so I can show you the lights in the night. But yeah, man, it's on to the rest of the day really. Just gonna spend some time with family, enjoy the Easter weekend. I hope you guys are having a good weekend, or by the time it comes out, the weekend will be done, innit? But yeah, catch you in the next clip. Love.
Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. It's me and Alec.
It's good, bro. I'm gonna put this in the video, you know that, right?
Swear.
Yeah, so this is the camera.
Wait, get my like good side on it.
See what I'm saying about little cousins? They love talking too much. Pay for my petrol today then.
Yeah, less of that.
Oh yeah, exactly. Alright, cool. So it's the next morning. It is Easter Sunday. Once again, happy Easter. I'm quickly trying to fly down to church. I'm running a bit late because I thought service was 10:30. It's actually 10 o'clock. But yeah, so let's fly to church, man. Love. Alright, cool. If you've made it this far, welcome to the end of the video. I just wanted to actually like sit down and go through like this whole process because it wasn't smooth I'm and this is the problem where I'm in an R about making this video, because it's so easy to just paint this picture of, oh yeah, I've got this nice car and everything was smooth sailing. It wasn't. Actually getting this car was super tough, but I had to go through this experience to learn more about life, because for me, I was someone that is very locked in and knows where they want to get to in life, but as we all do, sometimes we get caught up in enjoying life a bit too much. And when it came to getting a new car, I was in a phase where I was enjoying life a bit too much. So I truly believe, like, not to get too deep, but like God took everything away from me when I was about to get this car, just to show me that like everything is materialistic at the end of the day. Like materialistic things can only go so far, but this whole experience, I can say, was a beautiful experience, and that's why I wanted to do this segment of the video, just to properly talk through like some of the things that I went through. And like without my friends, none of this would have been possible, and without God, obviously none of this would have been possible. But it did teach me that, for example, sometimes you do need to do this materialistic thing just to give you a sense of direction or another goal or whatever. Your goals could be not even materialistic at all. They could be just like, I don't even know, starting a gym journey. I know I always say gym journey, but that's something I do every single day, so it comes to my mind. But if there's something that you want to do, make sure you do everything in your power to do it, because that fulfillment you'll get is worth a lot of things in life, and it also is a reminder to you of why you keep going. Because if I sit back and reflect and say to myself as a kid, like some of the things I've gone on to achieve, I wouldn't have believed you at all. That's why with everything that I do in life, I'm super grateful. But in this time when I was getting the car, I became, I'd say not ungrateful, but I was taking things for granted. That's the best way to put it. So me actually speaking to God and saying like, yo, like if this doesn't work out, like I'm good, you've done enough, and for it to still come into fruition is something that I can't never ever forget. But yeah, in a nutshell, we got this new car. I'm super grateful, and the purpose of making this video is I didn't really want to make this video because like I'm not really a person that likes to like show what I've got, because I believe in being humble. But the whole purpose of this video is if it's just even just one person that can say like, yo, like I can go out and achieve whatever I want to achieve, no matter the start, middle or ending, because I truly believe that all of us can achieve greatness, and it doesn't need to be necessarily getting a car or getting a house or whatever. This, like, your goal should be specific to you. That's why I always preach to people, because comparison is the thief of joy. It's a cliche saying, but it's so true, because I always have conversations with one of my boys who literally got a dream car of his as well. Well, a lot of the boys, for some reason, we all got new cars at the same time, didn't even plan it, but he was saying that, like, he didn't sit and reflect like what he achieved in getting that car, and he was already thinking about the next thing. And that's so easy to do in life. That's why I think with this, even with getting this, and there's certain cars that I was even looking at, and I was like, nah, that's not my portion in life, because I wanted something that is still very nice. I can't even like complain. This is not me complaining, but it's more of, this is me entering this new stage of life where everything needs to make sense. Because I don't mind saying this, but this car saved me more money than my previous car, and I'll get into it if you actually want me to make like a proper segment of the whole car journey, because I feel like with this whole video it's just been raw, authentic. But that's my goal with this YouTube and all the content that I make. Like, I know there's so many things that I could do to improve it, like for example better editing and all sorts, but I want to be growing on this journey, and I want you guys to see me grow on this journey as well. So I don't want to bore you too much, but in a nutshell, I hope I've explained this well. But if you want a thorough, more in-depth conversation about the car situation and the trials and tribulations I've got on the way, because obviously I want this video to be very positive. It's a positive thing, it's a positive blessing, and it so happened to be that I'm making this video on Easter weekend, because obviously, I don't know if you know, but I'm Christian, so it's like, obviously it's really nice to just be like closer to God and work on my journey with that. But that's a whole nother separate topic. But yeah, no, once again, thank you if you made it to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I am going to try and be more consistent on the YouTube. I've got a lot of videos planned. It's just more about getting the logistics sorted, etc, etc. But yeah, overall, I hope you guys have a positive week, because obviously I'm dropping this on a Monday. And yeah, to anyone watching this, especially my little cousins or just the younger generation, man, you can be anything you aspire to be. Like, do not let anyone tell you any different. Like, as a kid, I was told I couldn't achieve certain things because of certain things. I don't want to get into it, but you can do whatever you want. Like, as long as you work hard, stay committed. Like, law of attraction, I'm a big believer in law of attraction. But yeah, overall, that's the end of the video. Once again, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and yeah, follow all the socials, man, because this is just the start of the journey, man. I'll catch you on the next one. Love.